Huber is out, but the question is why? Baseball goes on the longest win streak in Drury history, and men's basketball signs 2 top prospects. You just landed on DU Sports. Hello, Southwest Missouri. I'm Katie Box. Welcome back to DU Sports. Breaking news has struck the women's basketball team. Coach Steve Huber has resigned as head coach to pursue other interests. But a quick turnaround. Molly Carter has been named interim head coach. And what does she see for her team in the future?
We've got a great core coming back of individuals that are just working hard. You know, I go out in the gym, I hear a bouncing ball, and I just hope it's one of our Lady Panthers. And they've been in the gym almost every day this postseason. So I'm just, yes, you know, I think the more that you play, the better you get. And the better you get, the more fun the game becomes. So right now, our core coming back is working hard. We've got some great transfers. Addie Roller, who's from the area, she's going to come back. And then Brianna Jones from Wichita State. She'll be added to the mix, and she'll have 3 years here. And then some great freshmen coming in, the Harmon cousins, Heather and Lexi from Walnut Grove, and then Leah from the St. Louis area. So we've got a group coming in to mix in with these current players, and I think we're going to be strong and fun to watch. You know, I'd invite everybody to come out. These girls are just fantastic basketball players and compete at a high level, so it'll be a fun year.
Carter seems more than qualified to run the program. On the men's side, there's no doubt that Coach Steve Hesser is qualified. You can now see his face in the Missouri Basketball Coaches Hall of Fame. Basketball took a heartbreaking loss while the community was hoping for a repeat of last year. Quarterfinals wasn't good enough in their eyes, but that, added with last year's national championship, was enough to land 2 top prospects. Drew Moore and Wyatt Voorhees have both autographed their letter of intent. Moore is a 6'7" forward from St. Charles, Missouri. He landed first-team All-State honors his last 2 years of high school ball and made the all-time scoring list with more than 1,300 points. Voorhees is a 6'1" guard from Shawnee, Kansas. Voorhees wasn't too lucky as a senior. He battled an ankle injury most of the season, but he did snag second-team All-State honors his junior year. At this point, 2 players are coming in, and they're replacing 4. These seniors are leaving with a ring that 500,000 other collegiate athletes wish they could have.
I'm a senior.
I'm a senior.
I'm a senior.
I'm a 5th-year senior.
These seniors ended with a regional championship.
Starting to hit me as the days go on. After the game, after we lost the other day.
A week later, their lives are moving forward.
So right now I'm doing an internship in the training room.
This would help support the muscle.
Shadowing Mark Ortiz.
I'm getting married in June, so I'll be getting married right after we graduate.
I want to try to play overseas next year, so I'm still kind of working out and playing pickup with the guys, and then trying to focus on graduating in May.
But they aren't going anywhere without their memories.
I would say the game against Parkside, when we tied with a couple seconds left, and Lani threw me that pass, and I made the layup at the last second. And we win the game. That was a great memory.
I think it was a lucky throw and a better catch.
Getting to start with Mael, Lonnie, Ian, it was all seniors, but that was pretty cool.
These players share more than just being seniors. They share a national championship.
It was just emotional for me because I've never won anything of that caliber ever in my life.
These seniors are leaving with something that will be theirs forever. Speaking of rings, Jennifer Bonner has 2 from the past 3 volleyball seasons at Cali College. It might be old news now, but Coach Fitzgerald from the volleyball team took a job at McNeese State. So Coach Bonner has been hired to take her place. This coach is coming in to impress. Her last 5 seasons at Cali compiled a record of 117-16. Yep, you heard me right. With a record like that, the athletic staff is excited to see what she can bring to the program. Baseball still has a weekend in Maryville before they head to the conference tournament, and it's looking like they have a chance to bring home some gold. After the Panthers snagged a win against UMSL, they were named GLVC West Division champions. Now, let's take a minute and talk about the records with this team. These guys went on an 18-game win streak, the longest in Drury history, before losing to Bill Jewell. Senior Caleb Cole took over the RBI record when he brought in run 165. Senior Will Landsheft threw only the second no-hitter in Drury history. To top it off, senior Nick Timish, he saved this one for Senior Day, hit a single in the 5th inning to make him the all-time hit leader with 287 hits. It's going to be hard for any team to top those stats. Well, the swim team probably could, but anyways, moving on. They'll play for a conference championship on May 8th. Track and field is also coming to the close of their season. With conference right around the corner, let's check out a few standouts. It's that time of year when the flowers are blooming, the bikes are appearing, and the sandals are flopping. That means it's track season.
We're trying to develop our team and our individuals for the conference meet.
That's exactly what these athletes are working towards.
I hope to place in the top 5 of conference.
And for freshman Allison Frazier, this could be a reality. She is currently ranked 15th in the GLVC for shot put with a throw of 36 feet and 2.75 inches. She's only 2 inches away from 14th and only 7.5 inches away from 10th. Not too shabby for a freshman. Now we head from the field back down to the track.
Jocelyn Baker in the sprints.
You have some natural speed that some others do not have.
Baker broke Drury's 100 record with a 12.98. She also broke the 200 with a 26.41.
Oh, come on, Coach. We just want to be with...
Now jumping over to the men's side of things.
And Will Shadwick, and he's going to be a force in the steeplechase.
Shadwick is ranked 12th in the GLVC with a time of 9:57. If he could knock off 7 seconds, he'd be in 9th place.
The first day of competition is on May the 2nd. It continues through May the 3rd. It's in Romeoville, Illinois, near Chicago. So it's a trip.
These Panthers leave today only to come back and do it again tomorrow. That's going to do it for this edition of DU Sports. I'm Katie Box, urging you to keep supporting the Panthers. See you next time.